You are looking for documents in Italy, so you are so confused. You've tried all the process, yet still you cannot find documents. Even you tried the sanatoria, yet still you did not even have a chance to get the sanatoria document. You went to commission 3 times, 4 times, so you are so confused. I want to give you another easiest, no, though it sound easy, but it is not all that easy. Another way to have documents over here in Italy. I know you already know this way, but you only think the other side. You don't think about the good side, the easiest way. So that is what I'm coming to break it down for you to understand how to go about it. And it is also possible for you to have document through this process. So you really want to have this type of document. All that you have to do is stay tuned, and we are going to start right now. What up, guys? Welcome to my channel. This is your boy Don Jeff. As you know, we always come with the truth, nothing but the truth. We are here again with another episode, but today's episode is going to be about how to have documents. So I am coming to give you another way that many people don't look at that way, that sources to get documents. They only concentrate on the commission or maybe other sources. So I think this is another way you can get it without even much worries. And I'm coming to break it down for you to understand how to go about this. If this is your first time watching me on this channel, it's all about education, influence, and entertainment. If you want to be part of the family, all that you have to do is subscribe and click notification bell. When I post a video, you will have it on time. If you are already my subscribers, thank you very much for having patience and for sharing, liking, and also commenting. So let's get to the main reason why we are here today. I said previously that I'm coming to give you another sources you can follow to have document over here in Italy. It is the simplest, the easiest way is marriage. And many people will think, oh, for marriage we already know. Yes, but you know that you have to get married to Italian before you can have document. But it is not always like that. You can also get married to a foreigner and have document over here in Italy. It doesn't matter whether the person is EU citizen or maybe African citizen or anywhere citizen. What matters is if the person is having document over here in Italy. So let's say a foreigner or maybe immigrant or illegal immigrant who passed through camp process and have his document and start working. Let's say a Nigerian, a Ghanaian, a Gambian. He's working and he found a girlfriend who is in the camp who does not have any kind of document at all, and they fell in love. They can get married over here, and the girl or the boy can also have a document which will be the family document. So if me, for instance, I'm having, let's say, 2 years document and maybe humanitarian document or maybe case speciale or maybe permesso di soggiorno lavoro subordinato, permesso di soggiorno lavoro domestico, permesso di soggiorno lavoro autonomo, and other type of permits, and I'm working, I have all that it takes, and I found a girl and I love her, and the girl is in the camp. So we can get married. When we get married, the girl can request for a family document. So if I'm having 2 years, it's likely that that person can also have 2 years. If I'm having 1 year, it's likely that that person can also have 1 year. But many people don't look at this process. They only concentrate or maybe think only to get married to Italian before you can have document. It is not true. You can also marry your country partner or maybe your country person over here in Italy and have the same document. So why not give it a try? Maybe you already have a girlfriend who is even having a document and working, but you don't know about this, and nobody will tell you, and they always tell you you have to marry a citizen of this country before you can have a document. Italian law does not stop any foreigner getting married over here. So why not give it a try? If you don't have any document at all and you are in the country and maybe you are in the camp and you get somebody who want to get married to you, whether you are a man, a woman, what matters is you have a nulla osta per matrimonio. So that is the first thing that you have to get. So if you are requesting for asylum and you are in the camp, the moment you just go and request for this nulla osta, that means you cannot have asylum politica. You might have a 50-50 chances of having maybe humanitarian protection, that is even case speciale, you understand? But you need to get a nulla osta. So if you are having 2 years document, maybe any kind of working permit at all, you also need to have your nulla osta from your embassy. So both of you have to go to your country embassy and get a nulla osta per matrimonio. When you have this document, then you can move to commune Comune and start the process. We will talk about that one, because if not, the video is going to be very, very long. Another point that I want you to understand is two partners without any document at all cannot get married over here in Italy. So if both of you does not have document, Italian law does not allow you people to get married over here. One of the partner must have a document over here before it's going to be possible. If you have the nulla osta, you need to also legalize the nulla osta. As we all know, to legalize all these things, you have to go to prefettura. If you are having asylum politico, you don't have to go to your country consulate and go and request for nulla osta. You can watch my video that I did on how somebody with asylum politica can get married over here, and how to get your nulla osta on my preview or on my other videos. So after you've gotten all this and you got married, that one we'll talk about the marriage process, because let's say you pass through all the process and you now get married. The next step is the girl have to request for, or maybe the boy have to request for, a family document. So that's it, as easy as it is. You don't have to maybe think, oh, it's not possible. It's possible. You can get married to your country partner and still have document over here in Italy. And for me to break it down, since I don't want my video to be so long, I will leave a link in my YouTube description where it will take you to one of my brother's websites, where you will have all the details, all the tips on what to hold, or what are the things that you're supposed to have before this thing will be possible, or maybe before you can get married in the Comune. So maybe if you are in the camp and you cannot have this nulla osta, you can still also go to the United Nations High Commission for Refugees, that is in Rome, and also request for nulla osta from there, since your country will not give you, how do you call it, the nulla osta. So maybe you are in the camp and you are afraid to go to your country embassy and go and request for nulla osta. You can still go to the United Nations High Commission for Refugees and request for nulla osta from there. We will also talk about how to go about, if you are not asylum political, to get nulla osta from the United Nations High Commission for Refugees. So when you have this nulla osta, it's also possible for you to have your passport. So as long as you got the nulla osta, you need to have a passport. Both of the partners must have passport. If you don't have passport, you cannot get married. So if you go to your country, or maybe your country embassy, and they cannot give you passport, at least they can give you nationality, or maybe something to represent your passport, or something equivalent to your passport for you to use and get married over here in Italy. So it's like that. Also, if your partner is having 5 years asylum politica, does not mean you will also have 5 years document, or maybe 5 years asylum politica. No, it's not going to be possible. You are going to have a family document, which will be either 2 years, or maybe 1 year, or maybe 5 years, but different from asylum politica. And if you get married to Italian, that means it's going to be easy for you to have the document, the family document, but you will have 5 years family document. It is carta di soggiorno, but it's different. We have carta di soggiorno for family, which is different from other carta di soggiorno that we are having. They look the same, they sound the same, but there are certain kind of differences between them, and we will talk about all these things in our next video. So I'm just explaining it to you for you to understand it's still possible for you to request for this document with this process. I hope this video helped you, or maybe you take something out of the video. If you are having difficulties and you don't understand something, you can hit me up on the Black Malik on Instagram and Black Malik Show on Facebook. Whatever it is, I'll just give you my idea, or maybe something. And most of the people who ask me questions and maybe I couldn't respond to you, that means I don't have any knowledge about what you requested for, or maybe what you asked, and I need to maybe ask somebody who know more. I'm not working for the law, so I cannot give you something above my idea, maybe something I don't know. You need to get somebody who is a legal person, who is working for the law, let's say a lawyer. You need to go and see a lawyer. Only the lawyer can help you. For instance, if you are having a case in court, or maybe you are having a problem with police, I'm not the right person you should ask. You should just consult your lawyer, or maybe get a lawyer who is going to help you out for you to solve that problem. And most of the people think maybe you send me that questions and I will not respond. Does not mean I don't want to respond. I need to ask somebody who know more than me, so that I can give you the correct response. I don't want to just give you a response and tomorrow you feel like, oh, Black Malik said I can do it, Black Malik said. So I don't want to put you in that situation. That's why always I try my best to just give you what I know is going to help you. If I don't know, I will definitely tell you, you know, something like this. I don't have any knowledge about this one. I need to ask somebody who have more knowledge about this, so that I'll just get back to you. So this is what we are doing. We're just trying our best to help everybody. We will try to make sure that we will give you the best and nothing but the best. Thank you very much for having time and watching my video. I hope this video you take something out of it. If you are having difficult, as I said, I'll put a link in my YouTube description where it will take you to a website where you have all the details that you need to get married with a foreigner in the country. God be with you. God bless you. This is your boy Black. I'm out.